everybody. Welcome to Yoga for Self-Love with Kim. I'm Kim. This will be a short, slow flow Vinyasa practice. We'll bring in some twists to mobilize, lubricate, hydrate the spine, and find some rotation through the spine and some release of the musculature, the fascia around the spine. So bring yourself to your mat and come into a child's position. Your child's pose, so knees together or wide, you decide. Release your forehead down to the mat. You could rock the hips from side to side if you like. Just take a moment here to land, to get centered, grounded, before we start to flow. Check in to notice how you're feeling today, what's happening in your body, your mind, with your energy. No judgment, just get curious. And I invite you to bring in the intention to be gentle, kind, patient, loving, compassionate with yourself as you move through the practice, and to bring that intention off of the mat with you if you so choose. From your child's pose, if knees are together, bring the knees wide. Come up onto left finger pads. We'll reach the right arm out to the right side and then thread that arm underneath the chest. You can come down onto the forehead or to your right cheek or temple. It's a little child's pose twist, finding some opening through the upper back here. And then bring yourself back to center. Come up onto right finger pads, reach that left arm out to the left side and then thread that arm underneath the chest. Come down to the forehead or left cheek temple. And a few deep breaths here, sending your breath into that upper back space. And then bring yourself back to center, and then we'll take it forward into a table position. Rock your hips from side to side. And bring yourself to center. Let's roll through some cat-cow. Lifting the tail, softening the belly, drawing the heart forward, lifting the gaze, and then rounding through the back, drawing the belly in and up. Front body suctioning up towards the back body as you round through the back. And then again, you soften the belly, lift the tail, come back into your cow, roll it through a few times. Bring yourself back to table. Let's send the right leg back, hip level-ish. Bend the right knee, draw it in towards the chest, round up through the back. Step that foot up top of the mat. Press down into that right foot. We'll lift the arms up, finding a low lunge. Arms reach forward, palms together. Begin to peel that right arm back, bend the elbow, unfurl that right arm, keeping that right arm outstretched, or take that right hand to back of left thigh, left arm up over ear. We'll take it forward, left arm reaches forward, right arm unfurls again, and then right hand comes back to meet the left. Hands down to the mat, take it back into table. Left leg back, bend that knee, round in through the back, step that left foot up top of the mat, rooting into that left foot, lift up through the pelvic floor, through the belly, arms reach up, find that low lunge. Arms come forward, palms together, begin to bend that left elbow, pull the arm back, open the heart up, stay here, or left hand to back of right thigh, right arm up overhead. Bring it back up, open the arms, take it back, palms together in front, hands come down to the mat, step yourself back into your table. Now tuck the toes under, glide the hips up, downward dog. Your down dog, you find what you need here. Pedal it out, rock it out, pounce it out. And then we'll bend the knees, turn toes to the right, heels to the left, twisted dog. Pull your bum back towards your feet. And then bring yourself to center, bend the knees other direction, toes to the left, heels to the right. Pull the bum back towards the feet. And then bring yourself back to center. Other side again, bend the knees, toes to the right, heels to the left. Press into the feet and begin to bring yourself forward, twisted plank, and then pull yourself back. Turn the feet back to center, bend the knees again, twisted dog, other side, toes to left, heels to the right, and then begin to lengthen it out, bringing yourself forward, twisted plank, and then bring it back into center, back into your downward dog. Bend the knees, crouch it down, tiger dog, and now send that right leg up, three-legged dog. We'll bend that right knee, bring it underneath the body as you shift forward. Right knee comes over towards left arm. Send the right leg up, bend that right knee. We'll take the right knee forward towards right arm now. Right leg up and back, bend that right knee. This time it comes forward, center of the chest, core plank. And then send the right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Release the foot down, other side, crouch down. Send the left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend that left knee, take it forward underneath the body over towards right arm. Left leg up and back. Bend that left knee, take it forward, left knee to left arm. Send the leg up and back. Last one, center of the chest, core plank. Left leg up and back, and release the foot down to the mat. Walk yourself up top of the mat. Fold it in. Shake your head, nod your head. Rock your hips. Bring yourself to center. Hands to the hips, soften the knees, lift up. Palms come up overhead and back down to your heart. Now let's bend the knees, sit back and share. Arms reach forward. Palms together at your heart. We'll twist it. Take that left elbow over towards right knee, right thigh. Lift up the belly. Spin the heart over towards the right, hips back. Sit it back. Right shoulder blade rolling down the chest, palms together. Bring yourself to center. Sit it low. Bum back, hips back, knees back. And then we'll spin it over to the other side. Right elbow touches outside that left knee or thigh. Lift up your belly. Spin your heart, your sternum over towards the left. And then bring it back to center. We'll fold it in. Halfway up, flat back. Plant your hands down to the mat and step yourself back to plank. Lower your knees down. Lower yourself down. Pubic bone, belly, torso. Roll the shoulders back, root into fingers, into toes, into pubic bone. Lift your heart up, baby cobra. Release yourself down, tuck toes. And we'll send the hips up and back to down dog. Crouch down now, send that right leg up. Three-legged dog. Bend that right knee, we'll bring it forward underneath the body and over towards left arm. And then send that right leg up again. Take it over towards that right arm as you shift it forward to your plank. Right leg moves up and back. And then this time we take it to center. Step that left foot through. I'm sorry, right foot through to that right thumb. Stay on the ball of the left foot. Bend both knees. Press into the earth. Begin to peel yourself up off of the front thigh. Maybe straighten that back leg. Palms together in front of you. We'll pull that right elbow back, unfurl the arm, spin the heart. Stay here, or right hand to that left thigh, left arm up. Arms reach back up. Right palm comes forward to meet the left. And then we take it back to plank. Lower knees. Lower down to the belly. And lift it up. Cobra, baby cobra. Release it down. Tuck the toes. We'll send it back. Down dog. Crouch yourself down. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend that left knee, take it forward and over towards the right arm. Send the left leg up and back. Bend that left knee, we'll take it forward towards left arm. Send the leg up. Last one, bring it forward. Core plank, step left foot through. Stay up on ball of that right foot, bend both knees. Press into your feet. Zip in through the legs. Lift up through the belly. Reach the arms up. Maybe you straighten the back leg. Palms together in front of you. Begin to peel the left arm back. Spin the heart open. Stay here. Or left hand to right thigh. Right arm up. And then reach the arms back. Right arm forward. Left arm back. And then left palm comes back to meet the right. Hands to the mat, step it back to plank. Either lower to the belly, find your cobra, or move it into a chaturanga, low push-up, and then an upward dog. Roll it forward on your toes. For your chaturanga, bend the elbows. Elbows will stack up over the wrists. Come on to tops of the feet, thighs lifted. Pull the heart through. Up dog. And we'll meet back in our downward dog. Step or hop it up top of your mat. Fold yourself back in to your forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold it in. Press into the feet. Rise up. Palms together. Hands come back to your heart. Sit it back in our chair. Arms reach forward. Palms together at the heart. Let's spin it over to the left. Right elbow tucks outside that left knee thigh. Lift up the belly. Press the palms. Pull that left shoulder down the back. Spin the heart. Roll up onto ball of that right foot. And then slowly, slowly begin to pick up that right foot and send it back. Come onto ball of the right foot. Keep the belly lifting. Heart spinning towards the right, or sorry, towards the left. And then slowly wade into that left foot. Begin to step it back into your chair. And then come back to center. Press into the feet, come all the way up. Palms together overhead. Hands back down to your heart. Take it to the other side, same thing. Bend the knees, sit back in your chair, arms reach forward. Palms together at your heart. Spin it to the other side. Left elbow will tuck outside of that right knee thigh. Lift up your belly. Spin your heart over to the right now. Weight into that right foot. Roll up on the ball of that left foot. Begin to hug that knee up and slowly step that foot back. Come on to ball of that left foot. Spin the heart to the right. And then weight into that right foot. Step it forward again. Sit it back down. And then come back to center. Press into the feet. Rise all the way up. Palms together overhead. Hands back to heart. Reach up. Fold it in. halfway lift. Plant hands to the mat. Let's step it back to downward dog. And let your legs rock it out. Find some movement, find some stillness, whatever your body is calling for right now. And then walk your feet in a little bit. We'll take it into a short downward dog. Weight down into that left hand, left finger pads. Reach that right arm underneath the body over towards that left ankle. Keep pressing nice and strong down through that left hand. Lift up through that left armpit and spin the heart to look over towards that left foot. And then plant the right hand back down. Root into that right hand, right fingers, right knuckles. Lift up that left hand, take it over towards the right ankle. Peek up under that right armpit. And then bring yourself back into your short downward dog. Step the feet back. Downward dog, and then release knees down to the mat. Child's pose, your version. Knees together or wide. Release your forehead down to the mat. And slowly bring yourself up to sit on your heels. Bring one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Check in. How are you feeling? Come back to our intention to be gentle, kind, patient, loving, compassionate with ourselves. Bring your palms together at your heart. May you feel safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you live with ease. May your heart be open to love, compassion, and may you know joy. Thank you so much for sharing this short practice with me today with love and gratitude. Namaste.